Hello, guys. How is everybody? For those who don't know me, my name is Sam Gibson. I am a mentor trainer, mainly with Team Horizon. I do help out some other agents in some other groups like Beach Bosses, Infinity Evolution. Today, we are learning about Disney Training 101. Yay! Today, I want to show you on this little video, we're going to show you how to create your Disney account, set up some things, and it's kind of a how-to overview. There's lots to do in Disney, so it kind of needs to be broke down in series, which we will get to that in a little bit. I don't have my Mickey or Minnie ears on. They are packed away, but I am sporting my Tinkerbell Disney love. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. And like I said, here we are with Disney Training 101. How to overview with me, Sam Gibson. First thing we're going to show you, I'm going to go through these slides real quick. I have like 1 hour to try and cram all this in. So let me kind of show you, we're going to go through the slides, and then I'm going to kind of personally show how to do what I am referring to. First thing we're going to do is we're going to register and create an account on the Disney Travel Agent site. You're going to go to disneytravelagents.com. You can also get to the site on your Evolution. You can also get to it on, I think, your travel cafe through your suppliers. I know that they have them listed. If not, you can just type in disneytravelagents.com and it'll take you to the exact same place. We are going to go through the training and benefits. Just so you know up front, like I said, I'm going to go through the slides first, and then I will go through each one and show you what we are referring to. Training and benefits is where you're going to find your Disney College of Knowledge. In order to request your benefits, you must complete the Disney College of Knowledge course and get your certificate. And it's going to look like this when you complete all of the courses. You will see what I'm talking about momentarily. This has to be updated annually to reset your benefits. Every year they will have an updated version. You have to go back in, retake your College of Disney Knowledge masterclass or master course to get another updated certificate. Once you do that, your benefits will reset and you will have access to your tickets and other things. You will also, in order to request your free tickets or your discounted tickets from Disney World or Disneyland, you will have to have your individual CLIA or IATA card. Your CLIA card can be purchased through the CLIA website. There is a link to it on your Evolution back office or the travel cafe. It's in one of them. Your IATA has to be earned. That is your personal travel. When you book $5,000 and you make $5,000 in commissions in a rolling year, one rolling year. So say you hit $5,000 in booking or in commissions in, say, like January, from January to January, you have to keep that. And then that's where you will earn your IATA card. I believe it's $5,000 in commissions, not bookings, in commissions that you earn for one rolling year. We are going to go through marketing tools. The very first thing you're going to want to do after you sign in and you complete your Disney, your college Disney knowledge course, you're going to build your Disney site builder. This is where you're going to go. It's going to be under the tab for marketing tools. So you will click on Disney Site Builder, and this is where you're going to build your mini Disney website. You can add your logo, call to action, and categories for your clients' planning pleasure. If you decide that you just want to advertise the cruises, you can set your little mini site up just for the cruises that Disney offers. Number two, this is through Facebook. Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. You want to get and join, or at least follow the Disney Travel Professionals social media page. You can share any content from this page to advertise on your own page. You just will share their post and add your call to action to it. And you can join it, like I said, via Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Number three, you are going to read and understand the Disney social media and copyright rules. This is very, very important to know and understand what you can and cannot post. Disney is copyrighted and holds all rights incorporated. If it is not Disney, you cannot post any of their promotions with things that are not Disney. We'll go over that. It's a little confusing at first, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's not that big of a deal. They're just very, very strict on what you can and cannot post. One of the things you cannot do is, like, I know you're going to learn how to do mock bookings for like resorts and other things. You cannot do that with Disney. You cannot show prices. You cannot show ticket sale, any kind of ticket thing, unless they have it on as one of their promotions that they are promoting, one of their offers that you can share from one of their sites. You cannot post about it. But we will go over that. Number four, you're going to want to look through the Disney collateral. I would suggest ordering. It's all free. You can order anything. I think it's up to like 25 at a time. So like if you order brochures or if you order catalogs, it'll give you like, there is a max number that you can do at one purchase. And it's all free. All you have to do, we'll go through that too. But you can order brochures, pamphlets, catalogs to hand out to potential clients. These are great marketing materials when setting up like a vendor booth. If you have kids and they have like a school function that you can set up some booths or tables or something like that. This would be a great thing to offer. All right. Little bit of Disney 102. Like I said, I'm going through these kind of quick so that I can actually get into showing you how to do this. 102, reservations and resources. Reservations, there's a number of ways you can do reservations. They can be done by destination, dates, hotels if booking land, cruise ship or ports if by sea. You can click on specific offers. You can book without certificate of Disney knowledge. However, to better serve your clients' needs, I highly recommend you complete the course. There is so much information in that College of Disney Knowledge that I am a Disney fanatic. I've been to Disney World. I think I lost count on how many times I've been there. I could live there. I love it. However, there is so much that I didn't know that Disney offers. So definitely complete the course, not just for the perks that you get, not just for your free tickets, but for the knowledge you're going to gain to better help your clients when they want to book with Disney. And they also have ticket only options. You do tend to get better deals on tickets if you bundle with the resort stay. When I say resort stay, it doesn't just have to be a resort on, at the actual park. You can also, they have great accommodations, great neighboring hotels that you can book with them and still get the same great deals on bundling with the tickets. just a little insider note. I booked a couple of Disney trips, and you can find very few places are you going to find tickets outside of Disney itself. Resorts, on the other hand, you can find them. You can find certain Disney resorts, sometimes at a cheaper price through other suppliers. Tickets, though, I have only been able to find Disney tickets. Some people might be able to find them on Vax. I have yet to do that. I know you do Universal on Vax. Evo Rewards, you can do Disney tickets through, but I have found that a lot of the time you can get the Disney ticket through Disney directly. And if you bundle it with a resort, it's usually cheaper than if you were to try to piece it together with like other suppliers and Evo Rewards. It just depends, I guess, on the day, dates available and things like that too. Sometimes if you get, I don't know if there really is an off season for Disney, but if you come across like an off season, you might get lower prices. You do, after all that, after you kind of go through the reservations and just kind of, I would suggest doing some mock bookings through there. Go in there and just kind of play around with different stuff, see how much the totals are, see how much the resorts are, see what they look like, things like that. Just kind of get comfortable, so when your clients come to you, you know kind of exactly where to go. And then there is a resources tab. If you go under reservations and offers, there is resources, how to book guide. So this is a guide that you can actually download, and it will walk you step by step through how to actually book a Disney reservation from start to finish. And it also has all your promotional offers. There's going to be offers on the side. You can scroll down the page on your main page. There's going to be all kinds of offers. If you click on them, you can book them that way. Other resources are going to be under destinations. This is where you're going to find resources for the resorts and accommodations, parks, adventures, events, and cruise line, my Disney experience, dining options, and a few others. In summary, Disney has 30 plus resorts and hotel accommodations, 200 plus dining options. Yes, you heard that right. 200 plus. They also have 31 plus theme parks, adventures, and expeditions around the world, including Paris and China and Hong Kong. They're everywhere. And so much more. I think they are breaking Disney Wish. If they haven't done it, it's going to be like at the very beginning of this next year of 2023. So that is now their 5th ship in their fleet. So they're always adding stuff. That's why these numbers are going to constantly go up. And that's not also including the 31 plus parks, I do believe, are including, like, if you go to Disney World in Florida, they also have Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, which are 2 water parks that you can also include in your hopper passes and things like that. They also have a sports complex. They have a lot of things. So this is where your checklist is. You're going to create your Disney travel agent account. You're going to create your Disney mini website, complete the College of Disney Knowledge certification, read the copyright rules before posting. Before you post anything Disney, please make sure that you understand their rules. Join Disney Travel Professionals page, utilize marketing and general resources, practice making mock bookings, and learn to navigate the reservations page. Do not post any mock bookings. It is against the guidelines. This right here, I took right off of our Evolution site, our Archer Evolution. It's in Evolution back office. If you scroll down the whole page, it's at the bottom. This is the marketing materials update. Travel agents do not have access to Disney copyright. You can find marketing materials on disneytravelagents.com. You can share posts from their Facebook page, Disney Travel Professionals. So please, please, please make sure that you understand what you can and cannot post. If you have any questions at any time about it, please join my trainings. I do live Disney trainings on Wednesdays. You can also find some of my videos and recordings, my training videos on them in the Discord chat. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that. And we are going to go back to share. Okay, oh, gotta go back into this second. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. All right. So now I'm going to take you to the Disney Travel Agent.com. So this is what it's going to look like. Welcome to Disney Travel Agent. When you scroll down, if this is your first time here, you're going to click on Create New Account. Right here, these are all required fields. You have to fill them out. So you're going to put in your first, last name, email address, and a password. Make sure you remember your password or however you want to store them. And then you're going to click yes, I agree. And then yes, I would like to receive updates, news, if you would like them to email you with any offers or special things that they have. And then you're going to go down here to create accounts. I can't do it at the moment because I already have mine. So I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure the next page it takes you to, it's going to have you fill out, it's going to want your agency name, which mine is Wonderful Breakaways. It's going to ask for a host agency. If it asks for your host agency is going to be Archer Travel. If it asks for your consortia, I believe it's going to be under Travel Leaders Network. And that's our consortia. Your IATA number is going to be the Archer IATA number, which is 058-248-40. Remember that, write it down, put it on a Post-it. That is one that you're going to end up using a lot when you're signing up for your suppliers and vendors. So make sure that you know that that is your IATA. If it asks for agency details, it is your information. You're a home-based travel agent or an independent travel agent. It should be your phone number, your address, your email address. The only thing that it should have for Archer is going to be the IATA number from Archer, and that is your host agency. So, like I said, once you create all that, then it's going to kick you back to this screen. Once you get registered, once you get, they'll send you an email saying, okay, thank you for joining, blah, blah, blah. Sorry. And you'll go on from there. So you'll come back to here, and then you're going to go to sign in. And I kind of have my auto filled. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do because it's a lot easier for me. I do have them all written down too, though. And you're going to click on login. Okay, so the very first thing that you see, obviously, is destination and ticket options. This is how you're going to do reservations. If your client already knows what they want, this should be fairly simple on how to fill this out. This is going to be some of the offers. This is where you can learn more because they're going to have a celebration at Disneyland Resort for their 100. So they're going to have featured offers. They always have a lot of Disney Plus subscriber offers. Save up to 400 on a 4-night, 4-day room and ticket package at select Disney resort hotels. That's another offer. This right here is going to show you my training, View College of Disney Knowledge. This is all on the main homepage. As soon as you sign in, all this information is right here. So if you just keep scrolling down, it's going to give you everything you need to know. Disney Cruise Line itineraries. This is going to tell you which cruise lines or which cruises they have going out on which date. Disney World special events. This is when they have their certain festivals. The after hours at Disney Animal Kingdom, after hours at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, the H20 or H2O glow after hours at Typhoon Lagoon, Disney Villains after hours at Magic Kingdom Park. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love going to Epcot during their International Festival of the Arts. It's just amazing to me. Those are just my kind of things. The International Food and Wine Festival is another big one that they do. The Flower and Garden Festival, that is my absolute favorite. Just like this, I actually have my own picture of this. We went the day after we got married, and we spent it it happened to be during the Flower and Garden Festival, and they do all their topiaries like Disney characters. So even if you don't get the real one, hey, it's the next best thing. So yeah, they have all these different events and things. If your client is looking to go at certain times, things to do. They have all different types of things. Disney Springs. Disney Springs used to be downtown Disney, and what it is it's just a lot of like, they have a Disney store. I believe they had a Lego store. I don't know if they still do. They have all kinds of stuff that you can do. They have food, they have shopping, they have treats, they have entertainment. It's awesome. The last time we were there was in 2018, right before the whole pandemic and everything hit. So I'm not sure what has changed since then personally. That's why I'm in a lot of groups to try to keep up to date. And that's also another thing is down at the way bottom, they have travel news and updates for Disney. Okay, so back to our checklist. First thing we're going to do is training and benefits, College of Disney Knowledge. That's where you're going to start. That's where I would like you to start. Actually, oh, sorry, I jumped ahead. Because before you do that, if you want to go ahead and kind of start marketing, you could go ahead and do your Disney site builder. You're going to go under marketing tools, and it's the very first one, Disney site builder. And then you click here to get started. And you can build your e-brochures, you can embed your content on your website. You can do those things too. This is just the easiest, and you can get the link and you can share that link with anything. I usually, when I post from the travel professionals page, I tend to tag it with my mini site. So that's kind of my call to action. So that way they can come, they can see my Disney wedding or my Disney mini site. They know that I'm a Disney agent, and all of the information comes back to me. So right here, it's going to ask you for a site title. You can make it anything you want to. I did one that was "The Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes" from the Cinderella songs from Cinderella. The only thing I recommend is if you're going to do something like that, make sure you put the quotations next to it. That at least gets you keeps you from plagiarizing or stepping on Disney's copyrighted toes. So yeah, you just want to make sure if you're going to use a line from Disney or something that they're known for, just put the quotation marks, just keep it on the safe side. These are different templates. For right now, we're just going to do like that. So these are different templates. This is how it's going to look on your site. So I'm going to choose, I think, this middle one. We'll say template 2. Continue. And this is where you get to choose like what you want it to be about. So since I'm doing that one, I think we're going to uncheck all of these. And we're just going to leave it with the resorts. And then I'm going to hit continue. Right here where it says edit, this is where you're going to add your links. Like I said, my agency name, this is where my agency name is. That is my agency. This is my email address for clients to contact me at. First name, last name. You can put your address. I choose not to because I really don't want a whole lot of people or strangers kind of knowing where I live. You can Google anything. This is the link to my website. And this is my phone number. Then down here has a spot where you can add all your other links to it. If you have your Instagram account, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook, those are the only ones that Disney associates with. And then you just save changes. And then we're going to hit click. And at any time you can come in and right here, you can add social media links. Like I said, though, it's only going to let you add any of these. That's the only ones that Disney recognizes. So those are the only ones that they'll allow you to share your mini site with. Right here, you can actually upload a new logo. So if you want to upload a logo, your logo, this is where you would do it. It does give you some requirements, the format, things like that. My problem is that my logo seems to be too much and I have not formatted it yet. Because see, you can't really see it there, even if no matter how you try to. Yeah. My logo is a little too big for it. So that's the only reason why I've got to reformat it so that I can get it in there. But this is where you would do that. Yeah. So I'm just going to do this just to kind of show you, even though it doesn't have my stuff on there. But once you get it in the proper size, and it tells you right here, pixel size, file must be PNG, JPG, that kind of thing. Then you can upload it, and then your logo will end up being on things too. So, okay. So we've got that. So we're going to, if you do not want to use your logo, you can click here. This is use my site name instead. So that's what I'm going to do. Create customized content. This is what I'm putting on mine. So we're going to click continue. This is where you can kind of pick a style. You can pick like, I like this text style. It only gives you these options. So this is what you can choose from. These are kind of close to my colors for my logo. So that's what I'm going with for that. And then here is where you're going to preview and publish your mini site. And this is what it tells you. It has little videos. It's already set up. If you want to explore, they can click on this. But anything they do on here, it's got my agency name. That's my agency. It's got my phone number, and it's got my email address. And if you click over here, it's going to send you to my Facebook business page. But this is everything that they can look at. They have access to the special offers, the theme parks. They can choose which ones they want to go to. If they want the park hopper pass, which lets them go to all of them. These are all the different places to stay, things to do, and a little bit more. So they have packages here, they have tickets here, and then down here at the bottom, again, it's all my information. So Wonderful Breakaways, that's my business name, Samantha Gibson, that would be me, my phone number. This is to my email. Oh, maybe. Oh, well, I might be in preview, so that could be part of it. So let's go back. And this is to my website. If you click on that, I might have to check my email. That one might not be. And this is a little banner that I created, and I just put it on here. So anytime you go to my site, this pops up. That way they know I'm Disney. And this is my website. And even down here, I even have the Magical World of Disney. If you hit explore more, it's going to take you to my Disney website. And here we are again, same information, all the different things that you can do. This is my actual one because I put everything on there. So it's got the Disney Cruise Line, it's got the resorts, it's got the Alani Resort. That's their Hawaii resort. It's got Adventures by Disney. If you do not know what this is, do your Disney College of Knowledge, because it is I cannot wait to go on one. Like, I am so stoked. But that is my site. It's as easy as that. And then all you're going to do, because once I come back up here, I apologize. I've got tabs kind of opened everywhere. So let's pick off that. Pick off one more. Back to this. But once you get all this done, and this is your preview, then you're going to go to publish. And now, congratulations. Here is the link now to my mini site. So now you can share your link, you can share it, it's copied to the clipboard, so you can, what I did with it was I actually connected it to my link tree, and therefore I post my link tree on everything, and that has all of my links to all my sites and all my different stuff that I offer. And that is how you build your mini site. So now I'm going to click off of that one. Okay, and now we're back on the Disney travel agent site. So from there, like I said, that was in your marketing tools. Since we're in marketing tools, this is the Disney Travel Professionals Facebook page. This is the one I was referring to, where you can share any of their posts, anything that they put on there, you can share it. And you can tag it and put your own information above it, or however you want to do it. This is where you would do that from. So for instance, let's just say, and then over here, they also have different ones too, like the Disney Cruise Line. They have little videos, you can share those too. Anything that is on this page, you can share it to your page. This one here on the Disneyland Resort hotels, this is about the only time that you're going to be able to share, and it still does not have a price on it. Disney will not allow you to put any kind of pricing with any post. So let's just say that I want to share this one. And we're going to, let's say we're going to share it to my story. Hopefully it comes up with options. Or maybe it's not, then I have to go to my page. And this is my Wonderful Breakaways Facebook page. This is what I was going to show you on this one. This is what I was referring to. Like I said, over here on the side, this is where they can contact me directly. This is through my email. This one right here is my link tree. So if they want to click on that, it's going to take them. These are all the different links that I have that I can get commissions for. This is my website. This is my Disney site. Again, and it's going to ask you, and you say follow link. And it takes them back to my site. You can select it by destination. If you do it that way and you click on this one, it should take you right to, directly to that spot on the page. And then they can explore different things there too. But that's my link tree. So pretty much I just put all my links on Linktree, and then I put that on everything. That way people can go in there, they see the different services I can offer. They can go to my sites, they can book it if they want to, like the Sandals Resort, they could book that if they wanted to, but I still get the commissions. Golden Tickets, Viator, however you say that one, same thing. So there is that. Okay. And that was the Disney Site Builder under Marketing Tools. The same thing for the Disney Travel Professionals page. You have all these right here. Those are for the different ones. Let me go back to this one real quick because I just want to show you. I'm going to do it in a post because I want to show you how that is supposed to go. So we're going to do this one. Actually, I'm going to do this. All right, so I'm going to share this one and we're going to share it now. Says it's shared to my profile, so let's go to my profile. Sometimes this is how you have to do it. It doesn't, if you're sharing from your business page, it doesn't give you some of the options that it does if you do it from your personal page, because Facebook likes to change everything all the time. So then what I would do is I would go over here and I would put edit post. And this is where I'm going to, you just want to type in something like, let's see, sale Disney with Disney. Cruise line for 2024. And then what I would do here is, I'm going to jump back here a second because we're going to go to, trying to think of where you're going to find. Click here to get started. Okay, right underneath here, it says manage mini sites. So you can click on that. I've done a lot of them just for these training purposes to show people how to do them. So this one right here is the one that I did. Yeah, there is my cruise line. So this is the one that I want to publish. And I'm just going to go here and we're going to say share your site link. So now it's copied to my clipboard. So now if I go back to which one? Right here. So then I'm just going to paste it. And that is my Disney travel site. And then you can also contact us or contact me at, and you can put your, website in there. And then it'll highlight that one. I can also do or text, or you could just say contact me at text Disney Cruise 2024 2, and then your phone number, or you can say call me, leave a message. Any way you want to do it. You can even put the link to a form, to your client inquiry form. You could add that link to it. Anything like that is approved by Disney, because all I'm doing is I'm just sharing. It comes straight from the Disney Travel Professionals page, and it's there. All I do is share it. And all I'm doing up here, I'm not going anywhere around. I'm calling it Disney Cruise Line. That's what it's called. And all this is just my call to action. So these are just different ways that they can get a hold of me so that we can book their Disney cruise. And that's all that is. So let me go ahead. I have to remember my new number. So we'll just do my other one. I can always change it later. I got a new phone for my business stuff and or a new phone number for my business stuff. It's very, very new and I don't have it quite memorized yet. I'm working on it. Okay. And I think that is basically all I need. And actually, I am going to, so they know who they're going to contact. There we go. Because this is under my business page. So at least that way they have more of a person. And we are going to save it. That is an acceptable Disney post. And then if I wanted to, you could do it from the mini site, or you could do it this way, that now I can go here, I can click that, I can share to groups, which I do not have a lot of groups under my business page. I know they tell you to do it all under your personal page. So if I wanted, I could go here, switch to my personal page. Maybe if my internet is too cooperative. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to my personal page. I'm going to Once everything loads up. Ah, my Sam Nannigan. Something I'm also doing now. I just posted my first one on TikTok, so let's see how that goes. Okay, there it is. So if I click on pages, it should let me go to Wonderful Breakaways. And then if I scroll down, find that post, now I can share it. I'm acting as my personal self on my business page. So I can click share. It's going to ask to share to a group. So you have a lot more options when you do it from your personal side. And I have a whole lot more groups to share to if I wanted to. And I could share this to all these groups, and there's my post for the entire week if I wanted it to be. I know they say consistency is the thing, but sometimes schedules don't work out like a lot of people's do. I know mine's way off. So sometimes I have a certain day, usually 2 days a week, that I do all my mock bookings, and that's when I send them to like every group I possibly have. I still join more groups, but I send them to, that's when I post them to all my groups. There's only 2 days that I do that, mainly because I have another full-time job, and so that kind of dictates my schedule for this, unfortunately, which is what I'm really working on getting out of. I'm ready to fire my boss. So close. Okay, so then if you go back to the Disney travel, down here, same thing, marketing tools. That's also where you're going to find your Disney copyright and digital brochures. This is where it's going to tell you what you can and cannot post. You're going to want to go to spontaneous posting and social media policy. Click on this. And this is all, every bit of it. This is postings that require advance approval from Disney. You can read all that. These are the brand guidelines. All postings must adhere to Disney's brand guidelines as set forth below. And there's a ton of those. Hashtags not created by Disney may not include Disney trademarks. These are additional requirements. See, it's a long, long list. I'm not going to read through all that because I've only got about 10 minutes left to do this. So this one right here, these are just some examples. This is why kind of what I just showed you. This one right here, though, this is the guy that's posting this, Bruce's Magic Travel agent, is at Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. He tagged the location. And all he said was eating around the world at Epcot, which that is the proper Disney name for it. Contact me for a great deal on your next Walt Disney World vacation. And that's all he says. There's no pricing, there's no drinking, there's none of that. So this posting complies with the brand guidelines. Image is not Disney copyrighted, meaning it's his own picture. So it's not a copyrighted Disney picture. And posting does not describe any offer or a Disney vacation product. That is the key. It cannot include any of that unless it is their direct post. Like I said, if theirs says 50% off or 20% off or whatever they're advertising, you can share that, as long as down here it's going to say Disney Travel Professionals or Disney, whatever their official site is that you share that from. This is not, and he didn't break any of the rules. He just tagged himself as if he's just a client, for instance, he's at Disney World. So he's posting his picture. He's saying, hey, he just happens to be a travel agent. So he's telling him, hey, next time you want to book your vacation, let me know. This one has a thumbs down. you can clearly see that this is not a Disney picture. This is not a Disney copyrighted photo, but it does have the Mickey ears, which is copyrighted. It also says around the world. And then right here, this Tipsy Magic Teas, making magical gifts for those moments you say you may never remember. This is kind of corresponding or kind of coordinating that this is a Disney product. This is not a Disney product. Up here, he also says Epcot Food and Wine Festival. That is not the correct terminology or title of the festival. So that is not correct. And he also puts drinking around the world at Epcot. Message me for a great deal on your Disney drinking vacation. So the posting does not use proper Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, not the proper title. Image and copy referencing alcohol do not follow brand guidelines. This would be inappropriate for a travel professional to post. Right here, thumbs up. All he did was share Disney travel professionals. It's their post, it's their video. And he just said there is so much to do at Walt Disney World Resort, which is the proper title. Let me help you find the right ticket for your next family vacation. He did not put any ticket promotions. He did not put anything like that was, going against their promotion. The agent has added their call to action. The posting includes the full product copy provided by Disney. So whenever in doubt, you can share this. Share it, put your tag in it. Just make sure that if you're going to put anything like, Walt Disney, it has to be the full title. So if it's Disneyland, it needs to be Disneyland Resort. If it's Disney Cruise, it needs to say Disney Cruise Line. You just need to make sure that is their proper professional title for those things, or hashtags or whatever it may be. Okay, so that was that. And then the collateral store, this is where you're going to get all your marketing materials. Place an online order now. It's going to take you to another website. Maybe if my internet wants to cooperate. Okay, so Walt Disney World 50th brochure now available. You can order that. View new items, which I don't know if they really have any new items yet. Where to find it? Oh. Okay, so you can order any of these. This is their 2024 Expedition Cruise brochure. So we can say add to cart. Contains 5 Adventures by Disney 2024 Expedition Cruise brochures featuring information about exciting cruises to the Adriatic, Galapagos, Antarctica, and the Arctic. So I'm going to add that to my cart. And it should show. Up here, it shows that I have 2 items. So we're just going to go to checkout. I'm not going to go fully through because there's some more things that I really need to order. So I want to do it all at one time instead of here and there and everywhere. I even did a vacation guide kit of 10. So that means I get 10 of those. That's the max that they're going to send you. And then right here, brochures, it's a 5 kit. That's the max that they're going to send you on that particular one. Over here, you're going to change your address. See how this right here, this right here is actually Archer's address. So you definitely want to make sure that you change the address, check that, and make sure that it is coming to your address and not theirs. So we're going to add a new address. Company, it's going to be Wonderful Brickways. And it autofills most of it. And this one, we're just going to say Sam Gibson. Zip code. Phone number is there and everything is there. This is a residential address. And we're going to save the address. And whenever it shows you this, the only difference is that they just add on to the zip code, so it's a more precise. So I usually just say choose this. And then you're just going to fill out your email address, which in this case, it is going to be that one. And we are going to proceed to review my order. And that is my order summary, edit order, showing everything here. There's the IATA number, that is Archer's IATA number. The address is to me, everything looks good there. I can edit this because I do have my CLIA card. So if I wanted to, I could add that in there too. But other than that, everything looks good. So we'll do that. And then you would just do place your order. And that's all you do. Then you'll get an email or it'll give you a confirmation that your order has been submitted, and give it a few weeks and your stuff will arrive right at your door or in your mailbox. And that's how you order your collateral. And you can do it on anything. Like I said, they offer all different kinds of things. Over here, you can do it this way if you're just looking for something specific. Or if not, like I said, you can go to the home and see what they have available and just click on it, order it, just like I just did. It's that simple. Okay, so that I believe is all we have for marketing tools. In your destinations, this is just different destinations that they have and other Disney vacations. I recommend just kind of browsing through those, check them out. Over here in your training and benefits, College of Disney Knowledge. I want to show you this really quick. I know I'm running like short on time. I got to do this. Right here, this is going to bring you to the page. This is kind of where you're going to start. Mine's being updated, so I have to redo mine. That's what that is. But you're going to click on this little Mickey hat, this Mickey icon right here. And these are just your basics. And there's a lot. If you look at them, it says this one here, Discovering the Enchantment of Aulani Resort. That one's a 48-minute. There's 6 lessons in that one. Adventures by Disney, there's 7 lessons, 55 minutes. Disney Cruise Line, 9 lessons, 55 minutes. So this is going to take some time. Definitely have a notebook handy. You're gonna want to take notes. Once you get through all of these courses, yeah, see, I've got a 75-minute one and a 35-minute one because I've got to do I have to update them. So I've got to do those over. But this is where you're going to go to begin them. Once you get all these done and you have your check marks that they are completed and you will download your certificate, you are going to go to this exclamation point. You have to go to this exclamation point. This is where updated trainings are going to be too. Like I said, right now, I have to update my College of Disney Knowledge assessment. So this is where you're going to find that at. You have to click on the exclamation point, updates scroll down and do your College of Disney Knowledge assessment. Once you complete that, that is when you get your master certificate that you have completed the entire course, and that's when you are eligible to request your benefits. But you have to remember, once you do all these, that's not it. You do have to go into this one, and any of the ones that are listed in this category, you have to complete those also. Right here, it's just going to be more, these are just different ones. Disney Wish, like I said, that's 2 lesson 1. So these are just kind of extras, but it's good to know. It's updated information on the resorts, on some of the hotels and things like that. If they add another cruise line, if they have extra expeditions. No advanced courses available yet. And then this one is just all your content. Like, this is everything all on one page. So that's going to be under your training and benefits. And then once you complete that, right here is your available benefits. And this is where it's going to tell you all about what you get. 1 discount ticket or 1 day flexible date, WDW theme park ticket with park hopper option. It doesn't cost you anything. You only get 1 though. So it's only for you. It's not for your friends or family members or anything like that. So just remember that. And then if you scroll down, like I said, mine's not available right now because I have to complete my I have to update it for 2023. This happens every year. Like I said, you have to go in and update your assessments every year. So once I do this, then all these will be available to me. But you do have to have a valid IATA or CLIA card. Has to be your individual one. You cannot use Archer's IATA on these to redeem your ticket. And it goes all the way down because it's got Walt Disney World, resorts, where you get discounts for staying at one of the resorts, cruise line, travel agent space available rates. So they have discounted rates for the cruise lines and everything else too. So those are just some of the benefits that you get once you complete. You have to, because like I said, it's going to show benefit unavailable until you complete it. Once this has that little green check mark next to it, this will show benefit available and you'll be able to redeem your ticket. And the very last one, under destinations also, down here is where you're going to find all your resources. This is on any Disney travel news, any updates they have, anything that's going on. This is where you're going to find that. This is where you're going to find your park hours. This will tell you when they are available. There are some dates that the certain parks are closed for certain celebrations or certain things that Disney has going on. This is where you're going to find all your resources on the 200 plus dining options and My Disney experience. Once you book a client, this is the very first thing they need to do is download this app. This is how they're going to claim their tickets. This is how they're going to reserve their tickets. This is how they're going to link their tickets to each individual person in their party. This is where they're going to get their Genie Plus if they so decide. This is where they're going to make dining reservations. This app does everything for them. So first thing when they book, download the app. And then over here in reservations, like I said, these are where you view all your offers. And this is going to be how to book guides. This is going to tell you how to book everything from start to finish. And that, I believe, is the end of my how-to overview. I know it was a little fast. Hopefully I did not confuse you too much. If you do have any questions or want to reach out, I am in Horizon Discord. Any of my training videos for Disney that you may have missed, You can find them in the Discord chat or start following me on youtube.com at Wonderful Breakaways. I'm just getting started with it. This is kind of new to me, so bear with me. I'm also on Facebook. I'm also in the Horizon Facebook, Beach Bosses. I'm pretty much everywhere you can find me. So if you have any questions, if you need any directions, if you need any help with anything, it doesn't just have to be Disney. You can always reach out to me. I am here to help, and I look forward to working with you guys. Have a great day. Hope this helped.